Muscle car lovers, get ready, because if you thought classic American muscle was just a nostalgic dream, think again. These 5 iconic machines are shooting up in value like a supercharged big block hitting the quarter mile. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just love that raw horsepower, these cars are proving that muscle isn't just about speed. It's about investment potential. Stick around, because you won't believe what's happening to these prices. Let's kick things off with a car that's criminally underrated, the 1970 Buick GSX. You see, when people think muscle cars, they often picture a Mustang or a Charger. But the GSX? That's the sleeper beast you don't want to underestimate. In 1970, Buick threw out their gentleman's car image and went full throttle with the GSX. Under the hood, a 455 cubic inch V8 producing an earth-shaking 510 lb-ft of torque, more than a Hemi Cuda. With that high-impact satin yellow paint and bold racing stripes, this car screams, "Don't mess with me." The rear spoiler, rally wheels, and hood tatch give it an aggressive stance that's pure muscle. It's the car that made Buick cool, and that's saying something. For years, the GSX was overshadowed by its GM cousins, but collectors have finally caught on. With production numbers under 700 units, this rarity is fetching 6-figure prices today. Just a few years ago, you could pick one up for $50,000 now. Expect to shell out over $150,000 for a pristine example. Coming in at number 4, we have a Mustang unlike any other, the Boss 429. Ford built this street-legal monster just to qualify its NASCAR engine for competition. And let's be real, this thing wasn't just a Mustang, it was a full-fledged race car disguised as one. Ford dropped a 429 cubic inch semi-Hemi V8 under the hood, conservatively rated at 375 horsepower, but in reality, we're talking closer to 500 horses. It was a homologation special, a rare breed built for one reason, to dominate the competition. With only 859 units produced, the Boss 429 is already a collector's dream. But get this, prices have gone from around $200,000 to over $500,000 in just a few years. It's safe to say, the Boss is in charge when it comes to rising value. Number 3 is a car that needs no introduction, the 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. If there's a holy grail of Mopar muscle, this is it. Chrysler only made 108 Hemi Cudas in 1971, making it one of the rarest muscle cars of all time. What makes it stand out? That wide, menacing grille, shaker hood, and unmistakable stance. This car looks like it's ready to eat lesser muscle cars for breakfast. A decade ago, a Hemi Cuda might set you back $1 million. Today, we're seeing some sell for nearly $3 million at auctions. This isn't just a muscle car, it's a rolling gold mine. Second place goes to one of the most legendary Camaros ever, the Copo 427. This was Chevy's secret weapon, an underground project to get massive big blocks into the hands of drag racers. Copo stood for Central Office Production Order, and it was GM's way of bypassing corporate restrictions on engine size. Genius, right? With a 427 cubic inch V8 pumping out 425 plus horsepower, this thing was a menace on the drag strip. It's the kind of car that eats tires for breakfast and asks for seconds. Because of its rarity, only around 1,000 built, the Copo 427's value has exploded. These used to be attainable for under $200,000. Now, try $600,000 and rising. And at the top spot, what else could it be? The 1970 Dodge Charger RT Hemi. This is the muscle car that defines the golden era of American performance. The Coke bottle shape, hidden headlights, and full-width taillight bar. It's a design that still turns heads 50 years later. And let's not forget, this car became immortal thanks to Hollywood. It's the hero of countless movies and TV shows, powered by the legendary 426 Hemi. This beast was built for straight-line dominance. Today, prices for a genuine Hemi Charger RT have skyrocketed, pushing well over $500,000 and climbing. There you have it, 5 classic muscle cars that are going through the roof in value. Which one is your dream car? Did we miss any hidden gems? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more torque update. Until next time, keep those engines roaring.